Can I start? Did we start? Good morning, everyone on camera. Good morning, everyone in the space. I feel so honored to have Sam in my class today. I mean, what? Have you ever been to a yoga class? Okay, so this is not your first time. This is awesome. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. I would like to start today's class on Paige. You should join us. This is going to be fun. You should. I'd like to start today's class on your back. So if you could please lie down on your back. For those of you who have flexible hips, bring the soles of your feet to touch and extend your knees to the sides. If that feels uncomfortable in any way, I would like you to extend your legs nice and straight. Place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your stomach. Today's practice, we're going to think about self-compassion. When was the last time you tapped into softness towards yourself? We're going to do some box breath, which means you inhale, then you hold your breath, exhale, and you hold your breath. And you do it again. Now inhale to the count of 4. Hold your breath. Now think of the last time that you got angry at yourself. Exhale it out to the count of 4. Open mouth, exhale. Hold your breath at the top. And say to yourself, I forgive you. Inhale to the count of 4. Think of the last time you got angry with yourself again. Hold your breath at the top. Release that anger, open mouth, exhale to the count of 4. Hold your breath. I forgive you. Now inhale to the count of 4. I want you to think of the last time you compared yourself to someone else. Hold your breath at the top. Open mouth, exhale, release. Hold your breath at the top. I love you. You're saying this to yourself, obviously. Inhale again to the count of 4 through your nose. Hold your breath at the top. When was the last time you felt jealous or compared yourself to someone else? Open mouth, exhale, release all of that gunk from inside yourself. Hold your breath at the top. I love you. Inhale again through your nose to the count of 4. Hold your breath at the top. When was the last time you did something that caused you pain? And maybe weren't soft towards yourself in that process. Release, exhale. Hold your breath at the top. Again, I love you. Inhale through your nose one last time to the count of 4. Hold your breath at the top. When was the last time you caused yourself pain? Exhale to the count of 4. Release, sigh it all out. Seal your lips. And send love towards your heart and yourself. Now I want you to think of the concept of self-compassion. How often do you push yourself so much and so hard that you don't stop to actually thank yourself for the effort that you're making? Or how many times do you go through something and you feel bad, and instead of asking forgiveness from yourself or giving yourself love and kindness like you would with your child or someone you love, You get angry with yourself, or you want to push yourself more, or you call yourself names that you would never call someone you love. I want you to ask forgiveness from yourself in this moment and send soft, healing light towards your heart space. Take a nice inhale through your nose and open mouth. Exhale through your mouth. For those of you who are in Supta Baddha Konasana with your knees apart, grab onto your knees and close them very gently like a book and extend your knees forward, your legs forward. For those of you who have their legs extended, grab onto your knees and rock forward and back. Maybe cross your feet through the length of your spine. Keep doing it over and over again to build some momentum. And then when you're ready, just come to a seat. And then on to all fours for a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders above your palms and your hips above your knees. First, we're going to make some circles to the right to massage our wrists. And with every breath, I want you to send softness and kindness to yourself and appreciate this vessel you have, this motivation you have to always continuously strive to be better. Make circles to the left. Massage your wrist to the left side. Now, fingertips facing one another. Rock side to side. If this feels uncomfortable or hurts for any reason, you can bring them back to neutral. Now bring your fingertips outwards and rock from side to side. Keep your breath soft. Now fingertips towards you and just lean forward and back. Bring your palms back to neutral. Now we're going to start activating or building fire in our core. So pick up your knees just 2 inches off the mat. Create a curl or a curve between your shoulder blades so you can activate your abs. Maybe sink your shoulders down, see how different it feels, and push with your palms upwards to create that curve. See how it feels in your abs. Send your right foot back to high plank, left foot back to high plank. Now right foot back to hovering tabletop, left foot back to hovering tabletop. Again, right foot back to high plank, left foot back to high plank. Right foot back to hovering tabletop, left back to hovering tabletop. Now the left side first, left goes back, right goes back, left comes forward, right comes forward. Left goes back, right goes back, left comes forward, right comes forward. Now tap your right knee, tap your left knee, activate your obliques, tap your right, tap your left. Now tap your left, tap your right, tap your left, tap your right, and bring your knees down to the mat. Take a few breaths here. Let's start with some cat and cows. Dip your chest down, tilt your pelvis up, maybe bend your elbows, look up towards the sky. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, curl your spine like a scared cat. Look down at your belly. Rock forward and back in your cat pose so you can feel the nice expansion in your spine all the way from the top to the bottom. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale, dip down, look up into cow. Exhale, curl your spine, come back to cat. One more time. Inhale, look up to cow. And exhale, curl your spine, come into cat. Now extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Hold here for a moment and feel how balanced you are in your stance. Connect your elbow to your knee as you curl your spine, like you're going into cat pose. Inhale, re-extend both. Exhale, connect elbow to knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, connect elbow to knee. Inhale, re-extend, bend your left knee. Grab onto the outside edge or the inside edge of that foot with your right palm. First, press your foot as close as possible to your glute, just to get a nice quad stretch. And now push your foot into your palm to open up in floor dancer's pose. Now when you release very gently and allow your foot to come slowly down to the earth. Let's do it on the other side. Take your time, stay soft with yourself. Extend your left arm and your right leg. Take an inhale, exhale, connect your knee to elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, connect knee to elbow. Curl that spine. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, connect knee to elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Now bend your right knee. Reach over with your left palm, grab onto your right foot, and press your foot as close as possible to your glute. Keep your breath soft. Now push your foot into your palm and open your heart up to the left side. Keep your breath soft. And release very gently. Come back down to tabletop position. Now tuck your toes in. Take your sweet time. Take an inhale and exhale. Send your hips up towards the sky for downward facing dog. This is your first downward facing dog. Bend your right knee. Bend your left. Send your heels as close as possible towards the earth. Tuck your shoulder blades in. Maybe keep a slight bend in your knees if that feels good. Your drishti or your gaze should be at your feet. Now bring your feet mat-width distance apart, a little wider than you would usually stand. Ground down through your left palm. Grab your right palm, wrap it around on the outside of your left leg. Twist open to the left, like you're trying to smell your left armpit. Keep your right foot nice and grounded on the earth. And send that palm back. Now ground down through your right palm. Take your left palm and wrap it around on the outside of your right leg, anywhere you can reach. Could be your ankle, could be your thigh. Smell that right armpit. That's how I want you to twist yourself through to the right side. And release. Come back to center. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart back to your downward facing dog. And now take baby steps all the way to the top of your mat. Take tiny little steps. Keep a generous bend in your knees. You're going to have to bend them a lot when you reach the top, when your feet are right behind your palms. When you reach there, I want you to remove your palms and hug your legs from the back. Keep a nice bend in your knees. Relax your neck completely like you're trying to kiss those knees. Give yourself a giant hug and send softness or love towards yourself. Lots of self-compassion today. If you have it in you to say I love you to yourself, which you definitely deserve, please feel free to do so. Now release, grab onto opposite elbows and sway from side to side. Release your palms to the earth. Keep a big bend in your knees and very slowly curl your spine as you come all the way up to standing. Take your time. There's absolutely no rush. You have 24 vertebrae. If you count to 24, that will be the perfect amount of time you spend as you rise. Inhale your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Tuck your shoulder blades back. Open up your heart space. Inhale those shoulders all the way up to your ears. Tuck them back. Open your heart space. One more time. Inhale your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Tuck your shoulder blades back. Open your heart. Inhale, reach all the way up high. Grab onto your left wrist. Bring your left foot over the right and twist over to the right side. Now come back to center and just send your palms down to the earth. Let your neck completely relax when you're here. Feel the nice stretch in your right leg. Keep your breath soft. Now place your feet next to one another. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your spine nice and long. Create a straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to your mountain pose. Reach all the way up. Grab onto your right wrist this time. Bring your right foot over your left and stretch over to the left side. Come back to center and exhale all the way down to your mat. Release, relax completely. No matter which one of my feet is over the other, it's always my right hamstring that's killing me. Relax your neck. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Or just yes. Or I love you so. Now inhale, untuck or bring your right foot next to your left. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten your spine. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, come all the way up to your mountain pose. Scoop up all the love and goodness this universe has around you, all for you. And exhale, samastitihi, standing at attention. Bring it towards your heart. Close your eyes for a moment. This is where you set your own intention. You can choose the intention that I will feel self-compassion towards myself in every step of at least today. Or pick any intention that suits you for the day. Take a nice inhale through your nose. An open mouth exhale to seal your intention. Open your eyes. Inhale, mountain pose. Scoop up all the yummy goodness from around you. Stand nice and tall in your mountain. Rock forward and back to feel all four corners of your feet. Maybe peel your pinky toes off the mat as you push in your big toes down towards the mat. Ground down, maybe keep a slight bend in your knees. Keep your core nice and firm and strong. And as you stand in this mountain, take a moment to realize that no matter how big a mountain seems on the top of the surface of the earth, it is twice as big underneath. Feel yourself grounded into the earth like a mountain. Now exhale, cactus your arms, bring your elbows behind you and shine your heart up to the sky. Lean back. Inhale, back to your mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Release anything that does not serve you into the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, straight, strong spine. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Come onto your tippy toes. Curl into a tiny little ball and connect your forehead to your knees. Send your heels to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Step back to your high plank. Once you're here, tilt your elbows towards your body. Come all the way down to your low plank. Untuck your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push the earth away with the tops of your feet and your palms. Tuck your toes in. Send your hips high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna flow this twice, breath to movement. Look to the top of your mat, take an inhale. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to your mountain pose. Exhale, cactus your arms, shine your heart. Inhale, come back to your mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Release everything into the earth. Anything that does not serve you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Connect your forehead to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. If you want to skip your high to low plank, you can go from high plank straight into downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep that breath nice and soft. Take an inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, stay soft with yourself. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to your mountain pose one last time. Exhale, cactus your arms, shine your heart. Inhale, back to your mountain. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Connect your forehead to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Stay soft with yourselves, yogis. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your heart through. Tuck your shoulder blades in a little more. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Keep your hips leveled to the earth, nice and parallel to the earth. Connect your knee to your nose. Curl forward. Inhale, re-extend that leg. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Ground down nice and firm through both feet. Inhale, rise to your crescent lunge. Your upper body is exactly like it is in mountain pose, facing forward. Right knee bent to 90 degrees. And send your left heel right above your back toes. So stack your heel right above your toes and your left foot. Stand nice and tall. Exhale, airplane your arms. Shift them forward. Shift your body weight forward. Palms facing the sky. Push them up so much that you can feel your rhomboids on fire. Beautiful. Now ground down through that right foot and inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee comes high. Use your stability. Be soft with yourself. It's okay if you lose balance. Remind yourself that it's okay. Extend that leg. Re-bend it. And sit in your figure four. Place your left foot on top of your right knee and sink nice and deep in your figure four. Maybe a little deeper than you usually do. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, send that foot all the way back as you airplane your arms and land that back foot down gently. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Now inhale, open up to a big bright star. Toes outwards, heels inwards. Reach as high as you can with your palms. Exhale, horse squat. Bend your knees and send your hips as low as you can in your horse. Keep your heart nice and high. Gorgeous. Good job, Sam. Inhale, come back to your star. Now pivot your right foot to the front of your mat and exhale, triangle pose. Reach all the way forward and tick-tock your arms 6 and 12. Left palm goes high. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five with your right palm. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your palms around that foot. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high, parallel to the earth. Don't open up to the left. Exhale, knee to nose. Tap your knee towards your nose. Curl your spine. Inhale, re-extend that leg. Exhale, step it through for low lunge. Step that foot between your palms. Ground down through both feet. You know exactly where we're going. Rise to your crescent lunge. Remember to push that right heel right above your right toes. Keep your left knee nice and bent to 90 degrees. Exhale, airplane your arms, palms facing the sky. Get those rhomboids to fire up. Look straight down, extend your neck nice and long. Ground down through that left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee comes high. It's okay to be wobbly. I mean, I'm wobbly and I'm teaching you this, so it's fine. Extend that leg. Bend it again. And sit nice and deep in your figure four. Take an extra moment here. Keep your heart high. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane your arms as you send that foot all the way back and land it onto the earth. Inhale, open up to a big bright star. Exhale, sit nice and deep in your horse. Bend your knees, send your hips as low as possible. Inhale, re-extend your arms. Exhale, pivot that left foot towards the front. And exhale to your triangle pose. Reach forward and then tick-tock your arms 6 and 12. Keep your left knee straight. If you don't have to reach all the way down, just keep your knee straight, reach forward and tick-tock your arms. You don't have to reach the earth. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five the back room with that left palm. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Take your time, stay soft with yourself. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, now we can dance. Breath to movement, sun B. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, rise to your crescent lunge. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Ground down through that right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, sit nice and deep in your figure four. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, send that foot back, airplane your arms, be gentle. Inhale, open up to a big bright star that you are. Exhale, sit nice and deep in your horse, ground down. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, triangle pose, pivot your front foot. Tick-tock your arms 6 and 12, left palm goes high. Inhale, reverse triangle, right palm goes high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Stay soft. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, curl your spine and center. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Gorgeous work wherever you're going. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Ground down through that left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, extend that leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, sit nice and deep in your figure four. Gorgeous. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane your arms. Send that right foot all the way back until it reaches the earth. Inhale, open up to a big bright star. Remind yourself of what you are made of. Exhale, horse squat. Ground down, stay humble. Inhale, open up to a star. Exhale, triangle pose through towards your left foot. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five the back room with your left palm. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna add just tiny little changes on our third flow. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend that leg, stay soft with yourself. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. And now as you airplane your arms, maybe come onto that right foot. Send that left foot hovering for warrior 3 with airplane arms. You don't have to lift it too high. Just let it hover over your mat. Keep your shoulder blades tucked in. Know that you are more of a superhero the softer you are with yourself and others. Fly a little longer. And now without stepping your foot down, bring it up to one-legged mountain. Come all the way up, gorgeous job. Extend that leg. Rebend it. Exhale, sit nice and deep in your figure 4. Inhale, back to your one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane your arms, send that foot back. Nice and gentle. Inhale, open up to a star. Now interlace your palms behind you. Inhale, open your heart up to the sky. And exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana, bring the crown of your head down to the earth. Take a few breaths. Make sure the weight is equally distributed between both feet. You're not leaning towards one side more than the other. Now release your palms. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, halfway lift, and come all the way back up to your big bright star. Pivot your front foot. Exhale, come into your triangle pose. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five the back room with that right palm. Exhale, down to your low lunge. Inhale, send that right foot back. High plank. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, stay soft, stay slow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One last side in our sun B. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, connect your knee to your nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Round down through both feet. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Now just hop onto that left foot. Right foot comes off your mat. Fly into your warrior 3 with airplane arms. Tuck your shoulder blades in. Keep your heart nice and strong. Keep looking down at whatever it is that is stable underneath you. Lift that right foot maybe a little higher. Tip the crown of your head lower. And now, without dropping that right foot, bring it all the way up to your one-legged mountain. Beautiful stability, everyone. Extend that right leg. Bend it. Sit nice and deep in your figure 4. Good job. I can see you through the mirror and people next to me. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, send your foot all the way back until it reaches the earth. Inhale, open up to a big bright star. That you definitely are. Interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, open your heart to the sky. And exhale, dip the crown of your head down to the earth. Stay nice and humble. Make sure you're distributing the weight evenly and equally between both feet.
Sometimes I still doubt myself, but at least now I love myself. And I am quite
now release your palms.
That's why you can get closer
towards the earth. Bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. And come all the way back up to your star pose. Pivot your left foot. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five with your left palm. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, come onto your tippy toes and come into a round tuck and curl. Connect your forehead to your knees for a moment. Come back to your breath. Come back to your softness. When we're too much in our heads or moving too quickly, we tend to forget to stay soft. We forget our intention with every move. So this is a moment where I want you to come back to your intention. Take a nice inhale. Exhale your feet down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Release anything that does not serve you into the earth. Inhale, come all the way up to your mountain pose. Exhale, Samastitihi, standing at attention. Since we are gathered today with my favorite people in this space, we're going to do tree pose because that is when I feel most connected, or the thing that makes us all more connected. So bring your right foot, ground it nice and firmly into the earth. Pick up your left foot. Bring the sole of your left foot either to your ankle. Just make sure that your left knee is facing the left, or bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. Keep your palms at heart center. Push your leg into your foot and your foot into your leg to create a nice line of energy in the center. Look down at the floor, because when you look at something unmoving and stable, you feel more stable yourself. And this reflects in the rest of our lives. As you root down through that foot, expand your branches nice and high. Open up your palms, open to release and receive. With tight fists, we cannot do either. Open those palms, receive all the goodness this universe has to offer you. Be soft with yourself with every breath. Take a nice inhale, and exhale, bring everything down to your Samastitihi, standing at attention. Gorgeous job, let's do it on the other side. Root down through your left foot, pick up your right foot off the mat. Bring that foot either onto your ankle or bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. Just make sure that that right knee is pointing all the way to the right. If you need more stability, like I said, look at the floor because it's unmoving and stable. Push your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot so you can create a nice line of energy in the center. And when you're rooted, start expanding your branches nice and high. Open your palms up to the sky. Receive all the goodness this universe has to offer you. Inhale all the love that is around you. Inhale a little more. Grab it with your palms and bring it to your heart center, to Samastitihi. Close your eyes for a moment. Remember to be loving and soft to yourself. Take a nice big inhale and an open mouth exhale. Flutter your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. I'm not going to make you do another chaturanga. That was enough. Now inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the right side. For those of you who don't know how to get into half pigeon, please watch me for a moment. All you're going to do is shift forward, bring that right knee underneath your body, and then send that right knee all the way down to the earth. Untuck your left toes, slide that left leg all the way down, and then untuck your right toes from underneath you. That's all you need to do to come into half pigeon. Make sure that your left leg is extended right behind your left glute to keep your legs and spine protected. Once you're here, I want you to take a moment. Ground down first. Push your hips down, maybe pivot your shin towards the top of the mat a little more to send your hips closer to the earth. And then when it's time, you can place your palms on the mat and rest your head over your palms for sleeping pigeon. Take a little extra time here. We're going to soften from here on for the rest of the practice. Release all the tension that you're holding into your hips. We usually hold tension in our hips and our heart space. So as you feel more tension or discomfort, breathe through it. Be soft with yourself. Send your breath to any tension and dissolve it with your breath. Now, very gently start pushing yourself up onto your palms. Now rock your weight over to the right side. Bring your left leg in front of you, just nice and straight. Bring your right foot on the inside of that left leg for a one-legged forward fold. Inhale your arms up to the sky. And exhale, release everything onto that leg. Try to keep or sync with your heart first. So you want to keep your back slightly straight as you come down so you can feel a nicer, juicier stretch in that left leg. If it feels better now to curl your spine just so you can kiss that knee, please go ahead and do so. Do whatever feels good for you today. Now crawl your hands up, bend your left leg, bring your left knee in front of you and just cross that left leg over your right. Connect your right elbow to the outside of your left knee and side twist open to the left side. This way. Yeah. Good job. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Know that you're boosting your immunity with every twist. Folks getting down in the sunshine. Keep your breath nice and soft. Now grab both palms and press them onto the right side. So press both palms onto the right. And all you're going to do is straighten both legs. So straighten both legs and you'll be facing the opposite side. You'll be facing the windows this time. Come on to your downward facing dog from here. Inhale your left leg nice and high. Exhale half pigeon on the left side. I'm going to be right here in front of you for anyone who wants to see how to do half pigeon. Bring your left knee right underneath you. Send it all the way down to the earth. Untuck your right foot, slide it all the way back. Then untuck untuck your right foot, send it all the way back, then untuck your left foot from underneath you. Send your hips as close as possible towards the earth, maybe by sliding your right foot a little more back, or by pivoting your shin a little up towards the top of your mat. Hold here for a few moments. Make sure that right leg is extended right behind your right glute. I don't know why my rights and my lefts do that, but it's okay as long as you guys get it. And exhale all the way down to your sleeping pigeon. Like this. You want to slide that, keep your hips level. Stay soft in your breath. Good job, Heather. Look at you and your half pigeon. My yogis are getting more flexible than their yoga teacher. Something to be very proud of. Now slowly press your palms onto the mat. Bring yourself up. Shift your weight over to the left side. Bring that right leg all the way in front of you. Extend it nice and long in front of you. Grab your left foot and press it on the inside of your right leg. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Make sure your right leg is in a nice straight line in front of you, and exhale yourself down over that right leg. Whether you are able to grab your foot, grab your ankle, grab your shin, it does not matter. Wherever you are, send love to yourself. Love yourself in every step.
Everybody loves the sunshine.
Definitely no judgment, only love.
Sunshine. Folks getting down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks getting down in the sunshine.
Now inhale yourself up. Keep your left foot exactly where it is and just wrap your right foot over your left. Open up to the right side. Connect your left elbow to the outside of your right knee and just twist open to the side. Know that with every breath, make sure that your hips are grounded nice and deep to the earth. Know that with every breath, pull your shoulders away. You are boosting your immunity. Send yourself all the love with every breath, with every movement. Now bring both palms over to the left side. Press them down. And all you're going to do is straighten both legs up. Now you'll face back the front of the room. Come into your downward facing dog. And from here, I just want you to bring your knees down to the mat. Just bring them down. Sit back onto your heels. Untuck your feet from underneath you. Extend them nice and long in front of you. Extend your arms nice and long, and very slowly come all the way down to your back. Lie down here. Bend both knees. Rock from side to side. Keep your entire back on the mat. I want you to massage your lower back on the mat. Give yourself some active, beautiful love. Now press your feet onto your mat. Extend your arms nice and long to your sides. We're going to do just one bridge pose. So what we're going to do is make sure that you can tickle your feet with your middle fingers. All you're going to do is press your palms into the earth as you lift your hips over up to the sky. Send your hips as high as you can. Maybe tuck your shoulder blades in and connect your fingers together so you can create more of a push from the earth Tuck your chin in. Push a little higher. Keep your knees nice and straight. Push them towards one another. And now exhale, send them all the way down to the earth. Extend your legs nice and long. Now keep your elbows exactly where they are. All I want you to do is lift your upper body off the mat. Turn your head, look all the way back. Bend your elbows as much as you need to. And send the crown of your head towards the earth for fish pose. Use your elbows to keep pushing you up. You're just going to completely relax your neck back and press the crown of your head to the earth. Send your chest a little higher. Now inhale yourself up and exhale, release back onto your mat. Hug your knees into your chest again. Extend your left leg nice and long. Hug your right knee in. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, send that right knee over to the left side for supine twist. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Keep your breath nice and soft. Inhale your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Extend your right leg this time. Hug your left knee in. And exhale, send it over to the right side for supine twist on the left. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Inhale your knees one more time into your chest. Now lift your forehead close to your knees. Give yourself a really tight squeeze. The tightest hug you have ever given yourself. Kiss your knees and thank yourself for coming to practice today. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Release everything into the earth for your final pose, Shavasana. Keep your eyes nice and closed. Palms facing the sky. Tuck your shoulder blades in to keep your heart space open. Relax your jaw. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Feel your eyelids nice and heavy. Continuously, we tell ourselves, you need to do more. We push ourselves to continuously strive for more, which is great. But we also, to balance it out, need to stop and thank ourselves for all the effort and send ourselves the same love we wish for all the people that we love in our lives. Take this moment to give yourself and send yourself all the love. Thank yourself for all the effort. Congratulate yourself for everything you've achieved. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your jaw. you're ready, start wiggling your fingers and your toes. If you want to stay in Shavasana longer, I welcome you to do so. Come on to either side for supported fetal position. Take an extra moment here to hold yourself tightly in supported fetal. And whenever you're ready, push yourself up to a seat. Keep your eyes closed for the remainder of the practice. Bring your legs crossed right in front of you. Bring your palms to your heart center. I want to thank everyone that doesn't usually come to yoga that made it to practice today. I am very honored and grateful to guide you through your practice and hopefully many more. Bring your palms to your ajna, your seat of intuition, or what we call our forehead. The love, light, student and teacher within me is but a reflection of the light, love, the student and teacher in each and every one of you. I humbly bow to you in your path. Namaste. I was giving out those little ones as we were running through practice. So today, please be soft with yourself. Thank you. Thank you. How do you guys feel?